Adrienne here today with head softball coach Adrienne Clark. Coach, give us your thoughts following the win over Hampton.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Before we open the floor to questions, you got to honor 7 graduating seniors. What does it mean to you to celebrate their accomplishments here?
It means the world to me. I mean, they are the reason we get to do what we do, and this class is so dynamic and full of personality, and has left an everlasting impact on this program. And I'm just truly grateful to be able to celebrate them in that fashion.
Questions?
Julia Apsell once again had a fantastic awards coming off of her perfect game yesterday. Did you expect anything less from her today?
She sets the standards very high, so I knew she was going to continue to come out here and compete, and so if you ask me that, I would say no, I don't expect anything less from her max effort every single time she steps on the field. And I think that's the thing that makes her so dynamic, is that she is a fierce competitor.
Another player that stood out to me today was Alia Catanzarina. How has her power basically solidified her spot on the team?
There are a lot of reasons of why Al is such a dynamic ball player, both on and off the field. On the field, she is a fierce competitor, just like Julia, but she really kind of always commands her presence. She takes her time. She really works to evaluate pitches and find good pitches to hit. So when she does that, she's capable of hitting for so much power. In addition to that, she works incredibly hard off the field, both in the classroom and in the weight room. I think she might enjoy the weight room a little more than she does softball, so I do think that contributes to her success on the field.
Coach, you guys jumped out to an early lead, and you've had many opportunities to add to it. You guys left runners on base pretty much in every inning.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to your team just to hit in clutch situations a little bit better?
Yeah, attack at the hittable pitches earlier instead of waiting until we get a little bit deeper into the count. But if we do get deeper into the count, just continue to control the ball game, right? If the pitcher pitches out of the zone, take the walk, right? Don't force something that isn't there. So that was kind of the messaging throughout.
Catanzarina crushed the ball to center field. Why hold the runners off of that hit? Because no runners scored off of the center field Catanzarina hit, so why hold runners?
Well, because she wasn't anywhere near third base by the time the ball got into the infield. The runner did, I don't know if you saw, but Becca stayed put at second. She kind of went back to tag when really she should have gotten off. Had she been off the base, I likely would have sent her, but at that point, I don't think it would have been a wise decision to send her.
Coach, today was senior day, but I do want to ask about the freshmen. What did you see in them today?
Yeah, the freshmen are really amazing. They have so much to offer. I love the way that they play and the grit and the fortitude to which they have. So really stoked that this is their freshman year and they're getting some opportunities to really, get some experience under their belt.
I just have one more. There was a hit by pitch in the 7th inning, and you had words for the home plate umpire. Any thoughts on what you said?
Yes, I told him he had to be better. I said, even the hitter didn't know she got hit. So, usually you can, if you're watching and really taking everything in, you can see how people react to things, and there was no reaction on her end. So, just frustrating that, if he saw jersey and I see it on film and I miss it, then kudos to him for making the right call. If there indeed wasn't, then hopefully we can all work to be better. I don't ever want to really be an umpire, so I wouldn't necessarily want to be in his shoes either.
I don't blame you.
Coach, you've got some time until Charleston starting on Thursday. What's the message to the team going into the final series of the season with conference tournament on the horizon?
Yeah, the same as the focus we talked about. We are happy to be in a position to be a part of the conference tournament again, but we are working to position ourselves as high as possible to put ourselves in the best chance possible to win. So every game continues to matter for us, and just going out there and competing hard and fierce is what the focus is going to be.
This concludes the post-game press conference. Coach, thank you. Congrats
Thank
on
you
the
so
win.
much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.